I think a lot of times and oftentimes we get caught up in what it is that's going on, that we miss the bigger picture, that we miss, the brighter days that is to come. A lot of times we get caught up in the chaos and, in the direction even in which this world is going. We're living in a dying world, dying spiritually, dying naturally. People are dying physically. All of these things are going on. We have all this going on, and we see all of it. I mean, none of us are blind. Most of us are not blind to what it is that is going on, but it's easy to get caught up in all that stuff and just think that, this is the end. This is the end all be all. This is just how it's going to be. But the devil is a lie. Mm-hmm. None of this is compared to what it is that God is going to do. Yes, the scripture is talking about when in the coming back of Jesus, but even in this time, none of this is compared to what it is that God is going to do.
Right.
So I challenge the people on today to be strong and of a good courage.
Yeah, and I challenge us to remind ourselves where our help comes from.
Right.
Remind ourselves of who our strength is actually in. Remind ourselves of who we are doing this for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just remind ourselves of that. Don't be so stuck in what's happening naturally that
you miss what's happening spiritually.
Exactly. And we negate what he's even trying to show us spiritually in the natural, in the chaos. He's still trying to show us something beautiful within that.
Right.
So, because there's beauty in your brokenness, there's beauty in the storm. So, just remember who has us, who keeps us, who's continually keeping us
who's
over
the same yesterday,
today and forever.
So if he did not forsake them, he will not forsake